Hey, what's up guys? Super Sarcastic Gamer here, just doing a quick review of a mechanical keyboard that I bought recently. This is the EagleTec KG010 LED backlit keyboard. Comes with blue backlit keys. You can toggle those on and off, and I'll get to that in a second. You cannot change the color of the keys, so if you have a problem with that, go ahead and spend $130 on a Black Widow Chroma or Black Widow Ultimate or something. I don't know. I just needed a budget keyboard, and that's what I got here. The EagleTec KG010 is $49 on Amazon.com, which is a crazy good deal, especially for something this high of quality. This exceeded my expectations for a $49 mechanical keyboard. The frame of it is metal, so you're not going to be too worried about breaking this thing. The keys are very loud and very clicky, as you can hear. They are almost as loud as a Black Widow Chroma or Black Widow Ultimate, but for a fraction of the price. You don't need to spend that type of money to get a really good mechanical keyboard. This thing is so good, it's ridiculous how good it is, and I'll go over some of the good aspects of it. First of all, the LEDs, they're really bright. You can see all the keys perfectly fine. You can toggle the keys on and off, so if you don't want to have them on, so if you're in the middle of the day and the bright lights are a little annoying to you, go ahead and toggle those off. You don't need them. Or if you're playing at night and you don't want your lamp on or something, or you just think it's not bright enough, you can't see your keys, toggle them on. It's totally fine. You got it covered. Let's go ahead and zoom in on these keys just a bit, just so you can see how good they are. Let me go ahead and show you if this thing will turn. Yeah, there you go. So they are very well lit. And the light does come from the sides of the keys as well, in those gaps. There's some arrows on the WASD keys down there. There's some arrows over on the other WASD keys over here. I'll get to that in a second. Let's go ahead and zoom back out real quick. Oop, too far. So for $49, what are you getting? Well, you're getting a hell of a lot is what you're getting. F1 through F12 all have different functions. You can toggle those functions by pressing the function key down here and then pressing all the buttons. So you have different ones. I believe this brings up your music player, volume down, volume up, volume mute, stop, rewind, pause, play, fast forward, brings up your email, brings up the home page to your default web browser, lock, I think that locks the keyboard, and then calculator, so you can easily bring up a calculator if you need to. And then of course the toggle, the light switch. Other things that are really nice about this keyboard is that you actually have a number pad, which is really nice. I know there's some Corsair keyboards out there for like 80 bucks or 70 bucks that don't even come with the numpad. So that's really nice, especially if you need like shortcuts or something. That really helps. Spacebar is really nice and crisp and clean. These do stand up to 3 million key presses per key, so that's an insane lifespan on this. This $49 keyboard is going to take you a long way. It's going to last years and years and years, and it shouldn't have any problems at all. The cord is also very long. You can have no problem setting that up in your setup, so you're totally okay with that. Like I said, the frame is metal. These rests are. The back is plastic, but that's okay. It's a sturdy plastic. It's not one of those cheap things. You do have rubber tips on the back like a standard keyboard would. You have little flaps to come out, so you can raise the keyboard if you want a more appropriate angle or elevation. Focus camera. Also on the back of the keyboard there are some slits, as you can see on this side over here and then this side over here. I'm talking about these slits right here. You can put wrist guards there, or compatible wrist guards. I don't know which ones would. You can place those under there so you can rest your wrists on there while typing. So that's really good. It's really comfortable using this. I've had no problems. It only gets a little bit uncomfortable when you actually take your wrists off of the surface that you're resting them on. So if you're doing stuff like this without resting your wrist, that's when it starts to hurt a little bit, but that's just because you're not giving any support for your wrists. Overall, I highly recommend you buy this keyboard. It's only 49 bucks, and if you're just getting into mechanical keyboards like I am, this is one hell of a deal. It's great. It's going to last you a long time. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you didn't, let me know why you didn't, so I can improve. And I hope you guys leave a thumbs up or maybe even a comment. So thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next video.